Hey guys, it's Alex with TDM Cigars, bringing you the latest and greatest in education news, cigar stuff, all the things. I just want to do a quick little talk about what actually happens when you have a cigar that has a tight draw. Now, mind you, this is a test blend. Flavors are there. The burn is actually pretty great, but I'm having a little bit of a draw issue. Now, I know what I did wrong. However, what happens to the actual cigar? Now, we all know what happens to us, right? Where it's the enjoyment of a cigar turns into work, right? And we don't want to work while we're enjoying a premium handmade product, right? So we want things to go smoothly. We don't want to think about, what's happening. We just want to enjoy the experience. But I want to actually tell you what happens scientifically, like what actually happens to the physical cigar when you're trying to get it to draw properly. Now, one of the things about cigars is that airflow is a huge part. Well, because let's be real here, it's burning. Fire needs oxygen to burn. So as we're puffing and puffing and puffing, we're forcing a certain amount of air through the cigar. Now, what happens is that ember actually gets a lot harder than it would if it had an adequate draw. So what winds up happening is that the oils inside the tobacco, which is where you get your flavor, start to go. They go beyond what's called a smoke point. If anybody over in Facebook land or YouTube land or wherever you're listening from knows about cooking, oils, fats, that kind of a deal, they actually have what's called a smoke point. When you go beyond that smoke point, the oils actually become bitter. That's where you're actually getting that bitterness from. So how do you fix it? Well, hopefully the manufacturer knows what they're doing and the cigar won't have a draw problem in the first place. However, if you come across a cigar that does have that, they have draw tools, they have pokers, they have all kinds of things. If you actually look at the tip of a draw tool, it looks like a mini drill bit. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to screw it in and then pull it out. And what it does is that it actually tears into the tobacco, causing an air channel. Um, while you're drawing, do yourself a favor, actually rotate it, right? And what you're doing is you're actually going to make that air passage a little bit wider, and you're actually going to wind up tearing through the ligero, which is the thickest leaf in the entire bunch. Um, and it'll create a relatively adequate air channel. Now, here's the problem that most people don't do. They'll use the draw tool from one side and not the other. Yeah, you have to use it from the smoking point and from the part where that you light, from the foot and the head. So, but that's actually what happens. That's where you actually get that bitter flavor from. The oils go beyond their smoke point. It actually turns bitter, it will become thick, and then it mixes with your saliva, causing tar, which increases the bitterness. So take it from me, Alex from TDM Cigars. Use a draw tool. Make sure that you use the draw tool on both ends of the cigar, and take your time. If the cigar is relatively enjoyable but still has a little bit of a tough draw, slow down. Don't get frustrated, because what winds up happening again, you're going to force a lot of air in through those tiny little channels. You're going to get that ember red hot. It's not going to go anywhere other than turn bitter on you. Hopefully this little bit of education helps. This is Alex with TDM Cigars. Remember, legacy is earned one cigar at a time. Have a great day. Enjoy your cigars. Stay smoky. See you on the next one.